what's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights, ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind, sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, Newcastle. Hopefully you have, your first, second cup of coffee, depending on if you had to get up. Welcome to the morning show for this October 3rd. And, wow, let's get to the mailbag. Andreas Virai, happy birthday. Nicole wanted to join the first. That person wanted to join the NCTV45 family. Now here we have Paris Nicole Davis, Gina Knight, Tyler Belagise, and Larry Izzo, Nick Villani. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. Thanks, Doug Solomon, very much for sharing our stuff. And once again, if you want to advertise on NCTV45, we'll be glad to have you. Carmen Nacera, thank you. Tony Carbone, thanks for the kind comments. Sharon Sorg of the Newcastle News, I totally appreciate it. And what a great thing. If you haven't picked up the news lately, do that. You got to be a well-rounded person, people, and I keep stressing that to everybody. Gabby Rose Zaltini, thanks for the kind comments. And Dennis Liverani, thank you. As we continue on, Ashley and Mid Genova, thank you for the kind comments. And Bardini, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. Now, there you go with that. And, a lot of people up and about and really like watching NCTV45. I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing our stuff and passing it around and just growing the family and growing the network. It makes everybody feel really good. Now, little note here. Last week for that exhibit up at the Hoyt by, it's called Four Seasons Watercolors. I highly recommend you get to go see it. Now, we're going to take a break on the morning show, and when we come back, we're going to talk about some of the things on News Watch, and some of the things that may be going on.
Now I've called the shot, get off the line, I really gotta fly.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Here we are again, making your life easier to watch NCTV45. Now, let's review. You can already watch on your tablet, and don't get confused with that rubber band. I just use it in there to hold my pen. So, yep, whether you got an Android or you got an Apple, you can watch on your tablet. We showed you how to make an app, and you could do that on your tablet or your phone. And yeah, you can watch on your phone. Now you know you can watch on your computer, but now what about the TV? Well, we're going to show you right now a very simple, easy, just like that, how to watch NCTV45 on your TV. And now watch very carefully, because this is if you have cable systems. Now, in our area, and I know we're going across the world, we have Armstrong and we have Comcast right here in Western Pennsylvania. And I'm going to show you if you have, we'll do Comcast right now. If you have that and you have their trade name Xfinity, I'm going to show you all you have to do to watch NCTV45. Now, let's take a look. Xfinity button. Now we use the arrow button to arrow across to where it says apps. There it says apps.
Okay.
Now press OK.
I definitely see like so much of that in what we can be. So definitely. I would definitely like to.
Now you see the YouTube app on your TV. We will arrow across to the YouTube app and choose it. Notice how the YouTube app comes to the front. Now we'll press OK on the remote. Now it loads and YouTube comes up. Now we'll press the up arrow to the search. When you press it, notice how the top becomes white. Now we'll arrow in our letters, NCTV45. Now on our recent searches, we've already used NCTV45, so it's right there. Notice the letters that you can pick out the station name. We'll pick out NCTV45 and show you your options. Here you can choose from all NCTV45's programming, including live events, Focus NC, Newswatch, Cook in the Castle, just to name a few. Here we chose Focus NC. It's just that simple. NCTV, now available on your television.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Right in your very own living room, family room. Anytime on your time.
And a very pleasant welcome.
No craziness. You could just sit back in your chair, hit the remote, and watch. Living room, family room, kitchen, bedroom, wherever you watch TV. And next up, we're going to show you about those sticks on our next NCTV45 promotions that show you if you have one of those all fancy sticks, whether it's a Fire Stick, and Google wrote, we're going to show you. It's going to be so easy. Until next time, remember, this is NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time.
NCTV 45 Newcastle, The Train.
Elham's for one great dining experience. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV 45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Welcome back to the morning show, and well, let's kind of catch up a little bit. In case you're just missing some things, right to know. Now, I don't want everybody to say, oh, you got to know your rights with respect to guns. And a lot of people aren't even aware of a right to bear arms and, the Constitution and some of these things. This is important. This is being given, and I'm going to tell you, watch Newswatch. It's a sensation. We got a lot of great entertainment here. You're going to want to check that out. A lot of great things on the Sports Corner, and we're talking about the new hockey league in Newcastle. Make sure that you check that out. Lawrence County 45 weather. See what you're in for this week. And if you want to watch it all at one time, it's the composite Newswatch morning. And I wanted to make mention that we've added a place for the Hess Adult Hockey League and the Beaver County Semi-Pro Baseball League. Now, in the Hess Adult Hockey League, here's what you have to look forward to. And this is really great. We're going to be carrying the games. There's 6 teams. Joint Effort, Cedars, Giant Eagle, and the Chiefs. Okay, Crane Room, and Buckman. Okay, Tuscany Square is sponsoring it. We will be there for the 8 o'clock game, which features, well, let me just tell you the games. 7 o'clock, Buckman is at Crane Room. Giant Eagle at the Chiefs, and Joint Effort, they're at Cedars. So there's 3 games there on the 7th, which is Sunday night. A lot of people don't work the next day. Make sure that get out and enjoy. Right here in Newcastle, boy, I'll tell you what, that's a heck of a benefit. We're going to take this break, and when we get back, a whole bunch more on the morning show. Enjoy that coffee.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hello, and it's time for that Cedar Sports Corner. Well, let's start Major League Baseball as the playoffs begin. It's the Oakland A's visiting the New York Yankees tonight. And take a look and enjoy. Now, the NBA has started its preseason basketball. And what do you have? Well, Miami's at Charlotte, while Cleveland, they visit Boston. Boston have a pretty good team this year. Memphis at Houston, and Toronto, they're at Utah, while Denver visits the LA Lakers. Now, over on the ice, we have a couple things to say here. As I wait for my monitor to change, just some reminders. There's no game scheduled in the NHL. However, this weekend on Sunday, yes, NCTV45 will take to the ice, and it will be airing hockey. Yes, great venue that is out at Hess, and it's a men's hockey league. We hope to be able to bring you a lot of that action. Keep in mind that we'll have the Canes on this weekend as they take on a Northwest 9 rival. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll return right after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers. mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Hey, we're back, and I hope you enjoyed that little ditty about sports. And just wondering, how the heck are you? Did you watch Focus NC last night? Hang together, one bad apple, don't spoil the whole bunch. Notice I didn't say any names. The reason why, okay, is because both sides have their problems. Okay, and I'm not going to get real political here, but you take what's basically a good guy and you pick on him for no reason. It just sounds ridiculous to me, and you know, I just unbelievable and amazing. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's Tuesday the 3rd, and some things to note. If you missed Newswatch on Monday, you should know about Barneswell's birthday bash. That out there, and they're having a great time with that. The Hoyt Music Series, and that sounds like a lot of fun. Aaron Bernstein got appointed to a few government committees, and the Y Cup comes around each time this year. So there's some very important information always on NCTV45. Don't forget, if you're a Neshannock Lancer, the Neshannock Athletic Association is meeting. You can go to NCTV45 and check that out. And you can also check out election training. They received it. And everybody's looking for this to be a smoother year than previous. Now, hopefully, the saying vote and vote often doesn't come up, especially in places like Philadelphia. And, you know, just cast one vote and let the chips fall where they may. Now, we're going to take a break, but before we do, I have to get you, and I haven't forgot the song of the day. So, let's go over and pick this out as, you know, and sometimes it's like, wow, what are we going to pick for this one? And this song we're going to dedicate to Brett Kavanaugh, because I think this is like absolutely perfect.
Oh my God, you love it? Oh my God.
Now, that title we're sending out to Brett, because I believe he's a good guy. Hey, we'll be right back. Check out the weather, and we'll be right back. Hello, and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's mostly cloudy low of 63, what's your
forecast looking like for Wednesday? Well, as you look at radar, you see some shower activity along with that patchy fog. So your Tuesday could only mean one thing: rain. Yeah, the patchy fog will lift, and then we'll get those showers and thunderstorms. Okay, the chance is 80%. And, well, you're going to reach a high of 73. And then you'll cruise into Tuesday night. Those mostly cloudy skies will continue with an overnight low of 62. The chance of rain will be 60%. Wednesday, out pops the sun. Yeah, we've changed it up. Partly sunny and 76. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, 67. Thursday, now that chance of rain returns with a mostly cloudy 77. So you're going to get a possibility of that rain on Thursday. Chance is 60%. Thursday night, the chance bumps up, remains, it's going to be 50% chance of rain Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 57. And then Friday, partly sunny, 72. The chance of rain, 30%, so you're going to be okay as you creep through the Friday night and get ready for football games. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 64. Chance of rain is 40%. Now Saturday, partly sunny, 79. Chance of rain, 40%. And then Saturday night, that chance of rain stays at around the 40% mark, dropping off as the night wears on. Overnight low Saturday night, 64. And then Sunday, partly sunny with a high of 80. So things looking pretty good. Just a spotty shower here and there as you go through your week, but you're going to have some sun too. Won't be a total washout. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV 45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Glad you stopped by. You know what? I just saw Dennis this morning, and you know, there's that debate raging. Was the 70 team better or the 73 team better?
Wow, Angela, that is a hard question. You know, coming up from junior high school and having a role model of Chuck Fiorini as a quarterback, and that team was so good, but they didn't get into the playoffs because of Gardner points. You know, I would say 70 is probably better than the 73, but it's tight. It's tight.
You know, I'm so glad you stopped by. You know, we get questions all the time. Do you have a question?
Yeah, you know what, Ange? I watch you every day, man. It's awesome. I get so much information from you, from the news, the sports, everything that you do. I watch it 2 or 3 times a day. You know what? I was thinking, for NCTV Channel 45, how could you get an app for this?
That's easier than apple pie. And we're going to show you right now. Now, this is how easy it is to get the NCTV45 app. Go to Safari, and in the address bar, type in nctv45.com. Click on the Send To icon, then click on the Add to Home screen. Once you click on Add, and the NCTV45 app will appear right on your home screen. And you'll be ready to have NCTV45 available anytime on your time.
That was easy.
That was easier. That was easier than me running and blocking Dennis, my brother-in-law. I mean, geez, oh man, you know. And there you go. No reason not to have the app on your phone. It's like I said in Cooking at Castle too. You're gonna love it.
NCTV 45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Well, we're back, and you know, time to start cleaning out that garden. If you're winemakers, hopefully you got your order in up at Joseph's. You know, it's always great to have that around the holidays. It takes a little bit of time, but really pretty good. But get that garden cleaned up. You know, put the mulch down on and make sure it's turned over, because after all, we're moving through the month of October, and you'll see the weather start to change pretty soon. Now, yesterday we talked about old cassette cases and what it could hold. Here's something that I'm gonna take the first one. It's called God's Gift to an Organization. Clear plastic storage bins may be the greatest thing we have going for us. If you feel like your house is consistently cluttered, go to the nearest organizational store, supermarket, superstore, even a dollar store, and pick up immediately, and go and take a look around the house. Empty some of the converted storage. Buy the long bins that'll fit under the couch or bed. They're great for DVDs, games, tapes. Okay, and make sure you keep some somewhere easy to reach. Okay, we have a simple way for all the stuff to find in the living room that we need to put back into the house. So there you go, your helpful hint for the day. Storage bins. Everybody's getting cleaned up because they know the holidays are coming. Now, how to be your wife's best friend. Brighten, buy her a new nightgown. Now that, she might say, oh, did you have ulterior motives or something? If you take her out to eat at a nice restaurant, she's going to enjoy that. Then give her the nightgown. I'm just saying, that might be a better idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my good friend Mike. Now, let's take a listen to this song of the day that is just, this is a great one.
Any ideas? Any ideas? What have I done to deserve this? The Pet Shop Boys. Brett Kavanaugh's song. Because guess what? The man hasn't done anything except be a normal guy. Go to high school, go to college, have a family, work, excellent work. Brett, I'm on your side. I'm saying this on the morning show, and they can pass it around. These other ones, that want to get it's not working. They're like little kids whining. I'm going to give this little editorial. They're like this little kids whining. Vote, get it over with, and let's get a Supreme Court justice. Now, that was that, and I've got one thing to say. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee, and make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. We're available on your TV, your smartphone, tablet, computer, Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day, what I call the greatest gas in the world. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you